Much of that timing that Jerry just talked about is key. That's what ODOT and city crews are zeroing in on tonight.
10 TV's Kevin Landers is live near downtown to explain the game plan before and during this storm. Kevin?
Well, good evening. ODOT is urging people who work from home to stay home. Both ODOT and the city are adding more plow drivers. These are people who would normally work in an office, but they say even with more manpower, as the snow falls, it will be a challenge to plow these roadways.
A winter storm with a wicked edge.
I call it a winter weather lasagna, where it's snow, ice, snow, ice. That's a really heavy mixture for our crews to have to push off.
The forecast calls for snow, but the challenge for plow drivers is where to go.
One part of town might exceed that 4-inch threshold and another part might not. So that's another one of the challenges or curveballs that we're trying to react to.
It's not just snow. There could be ice pellets as well. Both ODOT and the city are calling in auxiliary drivers for help. 10 to 15 auxiliary drivers per county are slated to work for ODOT. 55 to 60 pickup trucks of auxiliary drivers could roll for Columbus. In past storms, these drivers would be called as needed, not this time.
At this time, we're asking them to hit the pause button on their day job so they can come in on the morning commute and plow with us.
Columbus's approach is that residential streets will get plowed last. Preference goes to the most heavily traveled streets.
We service roadways in order of the priority based in large part on the speed and the volume of traffic.
ODOT is still down drivers, making this storm even more of a challenge.
We are still down about 15%.
Meaning plow drivers are taking on more routes than usual.
And so when you're asking drivers to double or triple up on routes, you might be talking about 3 hours before a route comes and gets plowed off again.
Now, Columbus says it's not pre-treating the roads because the salt they put down earlier hasn't washed off. Unlike ODOT, Columbus says it does have a full team of plow drivers, but the trick is tomorrow really about the timing of this as it hits rush hour. Again, they're urging people, if you could stay home, please do. Reporting live near downtown, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.